Okay, who wants to learn how to take the top off a TJ? This is the $2,500 Cheap Jeep. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. It is a 2000 Sahara. It's been in a few other videos on this channel, but I haven't taken the top off in a couple of years, so figured why not. Okay, now in mine I've upgraded. You'll have bolts in here. It is so bright out I can't see anything. I put wing nuts on mine. There's one there. There's one up there behind the pillar. And there's one back here on both sides. We're going to take those out. Now I get to find out if I remembered to... No, I didn't. My last one, I glued the retainer in. I guess I haven't on this one. So it's going to fall like that. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to take the other 5 out. And then up front, there's 2 latches. There's one there and one there. I'm going to release those. And then this thing... Oh, we got one more thing. Almost forgot. We've got to unplug our washer fluid. Don't forget to cork that because that'll make a mess. Unplug our power defrost and the wiper. So we unplug those. You want to put your windshield wiper visor thingy down, and there's a catch right here. Pull it up out of the way and then close it again so it can't fall back into the hole while you're trying to take it off. There's another one over here. We'll do the same. So that's free. And now the cap should slide right off. My plan is to slide it off onto this pallet, because I don't have any help. Here's where I am so far. What I'm doing is walking this back 1/2 inch, walking it all the way around to the other side, walking that back 1/2 inch, making sure it stays on the truck. We're about to run into an issue here. I'm going to have to climb in and pick it up. Looks like the truck has run into the tractor, ran into the Jeep a little bit. I'll get it. 1/4 inch at a time, but I'll get it. Another 10 minutes. I think we won. Need a towel to get those clips up. But it's on. It's somewhat stable. Now I'm going to go park it. Here's the end result. All ready for the soft top. I got the bows down. Those will go in here. I'll show you that in a minute. But, this is the other thing you got to watch out for. Tend to lose these. They go right here, and I've marked mine passenger side, driver's side. So when they fall off like that, you know where they go. I don't remember off the top of my head if these stay on with these or if I have to take them off. I'm guessing I have to take them off because of the pad, so we'll store those away, probably in the center console so we don't lose them. Without the, it's a little rattly without the door surrounds. But yeah, that's how to take top off. And next we're going to put the Rampage top on. But it's 87 degrees here in the shade, and too hot too fast. I'm not used to it yet. So I'm going to wait for things to cool off. Alright, hopefully this camera works. I had to switch my phone. I normally use my phone, but it does not like the heat at all. Let's see if we can figure this out. We have a left and a right. This one says right hand right there. Okay. Get the garbage out of it. Now these go here. There we go. These come out. Okay, so they have to be in the place where you can get the pins back down in all the way through. What I like to do is I like to get one started and I'll wiggle it. Come on, you know you want to go in there. Okay. Do the other side. You're going to be facing to the sun, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to get on this side. We'll try it. Pin goes in the hole. Knobs out. Trying to keep the camera out of the sun. Okay. We go up. We snap on. We put the pins in. Next up is the front bar, which is going to require a wrench. So this goes on here and clips into where the hardtop came out. I found it's easier just to take this off. Put the clip in the hole, then put the bolt back in. I still haven't found the bolt that I dropped in here 3-4 years ago. It's still missing. Okay. Feels like it's in.
That's what she said! Woo!
So I'm going to try and hold that forward. I'm going to tighten these up. The edge is lined up. This side is fairly well lined up. So let's tighten up these bolts. Okay, next up is going to be canvas, I guess. Oh, these. Remember these. I marked them. These go in here. Maybe. They go in here just to protect the top from the knobs on the edge. Next up, I think, is going to be the canvas. So let's take this to the Get a chance to warm up a little bit, maybe. That didn't go as planned. I lost my... There we go. We took that foam back into place. Probably should have lifted instead of throwing. Let's try it again. If this was a Model T, I would call it a two-man top because it is a pain to put on. You can see there is a strap right here. It needs to go up over the bar and then down between the sound bar and the roll bar. So let me get that and then we'll move forward. That's exactly what I just did. I had it right. Over this guy out of the way. Over this, down here, up this hole, and out the front hole. Maybe this will work better after I fix the front one. Ah, that works much better. Okay. So this corner's in, the side's in, the back. I'm going to pull on this. Hoping I get your end right. Back, we're going to pull on. Now we're going to flip this forward. And put these metal hooks up here. Because we do not want to get hit with the metal hooks. Okay, so in here, if you don't know already, we have some goodies. We have our side curtains and our rear curtain. Let's take out one side and see what we got. This one is passenger. Nope. Wait a minute. Yep. This one goes up here. There's a zipper somewhere in here. Okay. There's a zipper in here. Okay. That we're going to put about a quarter way so we got room to droop this. Because that goes in there. This little plastic piece is tucked up into the channel. This one going around the corner is a challenge, but work at it, you get it. And then the last one. But we also have a plastic piece that goes in here, which I should have done before I zipped it. of that in there. This is going to slide back. With any luck, we can zip it. We might have to do some finagling on that. Let's get side number 2. Let's be smart about it this time. Step 1, put this plastic crap in. This top has been in storage for 2 years. 2 or 3, I can't remember. I think it's, yeah, 3. The whole Rona thing, we didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything. Got a little twisted. Looks like the windows are alright though, so that's good. Zippers in, put this in again, bottom piece in. And back, and this is out again. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Zip it up if we can. It's always a challenge. Can't get either one of them to zip, can I? Keep working on it. It's going to make the back problematic. Speaking of, there's the back panel and its zippers. I like that. Maybe. No, of course not. I have to wait till this stretches a little again. Wish the zippers had a lock on them. They don't. So close. There we go. Okay. This corner has to go in. we're going to get that bar in, wherever that went. Guessing we want it this way. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I've looked at this thing. Seems right. Just gotta get this to go. I guess it's in there. Alright, and this goes underneath. It snapped. This one. No, it's got to go into there. I can't get it out. Is that it? Okay. Zip. Zip. Velcro. Velcro. Top goes back. Oh, we got Velcro up here too. Can't forget about that. Maybe next time I print the directions out, I should read all of them. Not just the part I needed to see. This goes in this hole. Well, when you can't put it in that hole, I put it under it. I think we're done. Just good to me. Yeah. Yep, this came out again. Thought we were done. We're not. Okay. Might have been part of our fitment problem. Alright, well, windows up. Top is on. Get some soap and scrub this. This thing is filthy. Absolutely filthy. I don't like that this corner doesn't stay down. I'm going to have to do something about that. Looks like a place for water to get in. This side, same thing. Oh, definitely a place for water to get in. Stick my finger through that. Let's see if I can get it. If I had a longer finger, I could. Right up in there. Something ain't right. Everything's tight though. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I need a new seal. This piece here, it does look pretty tired. Alright, something fell on my hood. Hard, wow, that sucks. Alright, bath time.